I grew up in a single-parent household where the living situation wasn't always very peaceful. And although I had family and friends around me, I always felt very, very lonely. I rode the wave of loneliness throughout my school years, and when I finally got to college, which should have been a freeing moment from everything that happened at home, became the time that I had to unpack all of those experiences. Trying to fill these voids, I decided to turn to things of this world, like drinking, drugs, and boys, and I quickly found out that those things left me even more empty. I cycled through these feelings of unworthiness for an entire year until we had to isolate and stay at home. At this point, I was forced to face everything on my own, and I could no longer fill the void with things that I was used to. One day, I was scrolling through social media and I saw that my friend had posted something about fasting. So I reached out to her out of curiosity and asked why she was doing it. What she shared with me made me realize that I wasn't so alone. In Luke 15, there's a story of a young man who goes out and spends all his inheritance. He finds himself lost and realizes that he had everything he needed back home. Can I tell you that God doesn't waste pain? I've always known who God is, and I felt like this was Him calling me back home. 2 years ago, I moved to Los Angeles, and I knew that I had to find a church family that would walk alongside me. And God's given me just that. On top of that, He's given me the confidence to know who I am and who He's called me to be. Let me just encourage you, if you ever feel lonely or like you strayed too far from home, there's a God who loves you and is waiting with open arms. If He did it for me, He can do it for you.